One day more, I believe that I'm defying gravity tonight, tonight. I'm not throwing away my shot in this circle of life. So think of me fondly when the name on everybody's lips is gonna be Roxie. Yes, that is my name, and welcome back to my channel, Broadway Breakdown, where I want to talk about what makes a show a classic. Yes, the Les Mises, the Book of Mormons, the Wickeds, the Hamiltons, the Lion Kings, the Phantoms, the Chicagos. Is it the music? Is it the storyline, the characters, the sets, the costumes? I think it's all of it. It's all of it. Sometimes a show just has heart, and you know it when you see it. I think a show has charisma. It has that it factor, just like an actor or person can have that it factor. And you know it, and you just want to keep going over and over and over to see it. That's why they last for years or decades or generations on Broadway. And I think that's what separates the classics from the shows that are just sort of fleeting. And they may be good, but they're just kind of, they're over and done with. But I think that for a while, there were shows from like the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, even the 90s, that there was this glut of composers and lyricists, of course, the Lerner and Lowe's, the Stephen Schwartz, the Sondheims, the Webbers, the Kander and Ebbs, and even directors and choreographers, the Michael Bennett's, the Fosse's, the Jerome Robbins, the Tommy Tunes. I could go on and on. But they gave us this body of work, the chorus lines, the Cats, the Fiddlers, the Hello Dollies, the Greases, the, and we go to them, we flock to them. When you say those shows, you can just name songs. You know what that show feels like, sounds like. And it doesn't take much to conjure up a memory of that show. They're nostalgic. And I think that's what makes a classic. There have been shows that win Best Musical, but they're gone, maybe within a matter of months or less than a year. I can think of like Strange Loop, or just recently like Kimberly Akimbo, that's already leaving Broadway. And yeah, they'll go on tour or to the West End. And I'm not saying they're bad shows. They just maybe don't have that oomph, that punch, that really, holds on to us. There's some shows that opened this year on Broadway that are already leaving. And I admit, Broadway has become exorbitantly expensive to produce a show on Broadway. It's very, very expensive to mount the show, to get it up there, and then to stay on. But if you don't have people coming to your show, if you're not selling the tickets, that says something about the show, and then that's why you're not able to keep it on Broadway. And then there's some shows that don't win, Tony for Best Musical, but the show stays on, so something is making those people come to your show. The 2000s, of course, yes, there are new musicals that do have that staying power. Obviously, like the Hamiltons, the Book of Mormons, Wicked. Disney has definitely had its impact, but also the Dear Evan Hansons, the Come From Away, the Spamalot, the Waitresses. There's a lot of great shows that I have loved, definitely, lately. I love Six, Moulin Rouge. They're very splashy, and you know it when you see it, and you come out of there and you feel good, and you've seen something special. But what does make that show a classic? It's going to be lasting and around forever. Does it just make you feel good? Do you just think, oh, I could just see that show forever and ever and ever. And, but I think That's why there are some shows that revivals just keep coming back of. The Sweeney Todds, the Music Mans, the Cabarets, the Camelots, because there's just something so special about that show that they'll be around forever. And that's why they're classics. Let me know your shows. Let me know what you think are some classics. What are your favorite shows? Don't forget to click and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next.